Justin from Chesapeake.
Hey, Justin, it's Natalia, by the way. What can we help you with today?
You know, I apologize. I'm always getting in trouble with the
No, it's okay.
It's all good, dog. Okay.
See, so this is why I'm calling. I met this girl, Maria, off of this dating app. And it's cool. Like, we've been hanging out the last couple of months, and, you know, it's still relatively all new. But, wow, man, things have gotten, like, a little weird of lately, and I'm not sure why.
Okay, well, give us a little more of the backstory, please.
Well, I mean, okay, so, like I said, Maria and I met off Hinge, and, like, we totally hit it off. We have a lot in common. It's weird. It's like her mom, and my dad, like, went to the same college. I mean, we like the same movies. We like going out to eat, to the beach. I mean, stuff like that. It's not like I've been trying to, like, hey, are you allergic to the sun? I mean, like, we hit it off. Like, she's a real awesome person. And, like, so it's been real cool. And over the last few months, we spent a lot of time together. But, I don't know, it's weird. After one night together, she just, like, woke up, like, got up before I was still asleep. And, like, she's left and has kind of, like, ghosted me ever since.
Okay, so, all right, so leading up to this point, and I know now you're saying, like, this one particular night. So what happened that night?
Dude, that's just it. I mean, we're okay. So we were at my place. We both had a couple of drinks. I mean, nothing crazy, but we were a little tipsy, you know. We did what we had to do as adults.
Yep.
We enjoyed one another.
Yep.
You know, we went to bed, and I thought everything was totally fine.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So was this the first time you and her, like, actually were adults and did the deed?
Nah, not at all. We've hooked up before. But I will tell you that I didn't rush it at all. Like, it was about, I don't know, a couple of months before we hooked up. I wanted to, like, be respectful. And I really like Maria, you know. I mean, she's like girlfriend material, so I want to be cool. I didn't want to rush. You know, the physical would be the physical. I'm more so about the mental and everything else. So I didn't want to go there early, you know. But we hooked up. You know, we went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. So, like, I don't know, dude. Like, she sent me a text in the morning saying, like, I'll read it verbatim. She's like, you were still asleep, and I didn't want to wake you up. You know, but I left, and I'll talk to you soon. And I'm like, okay. So, like, but there hadn't been any, like, real responses. Anytime I reached out, it's like cold or short responses.
Okay. Not to be weird, but does everything check out compatibility-wise in the bedroom? Like, could that be it?
I mean, as far as I could tell, all was just fine in that department, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so you said, have you tried reaching out to her or, like, asking, like, why she's kind of ghosting you? Like, have you been upfront about the ghosting part?
Yeah, I have. But like I said, she's either doesn't respond or just leaves, like, totally generic. Like I don't know, man. It's like I went from talking, texting, hanging out every day, you know, daily, and it's like, okay, weekly to nothing. So I have no idea what's happened. So I need help. I mean, I just want to know. I would like to know.
Bro, this is what we're here for. So we definitely got you. Hang on the line. We'll get, Natalia needs to get Maria's number, and we'll call her right now.
I'm grateful for the team at my 25% Lawyer. I was suddenly hit by a shuttle bus at a stoplight, broken shoulder, several lacerations, and multiple fractured bones. I'm under 40, and I wanted to make sure my medical treatment and pain and suffering would all be taken care of. As soon as I got out the hospital, I had to reach out to my 25% Lawyer. My medical bills alone were over $500,000. But when it was time for my settlement, the insurance company wouldn't even budge over $600K. What my 25% attorneys did for me and my family was life-changing. I walked away with over $700K in my pocket out of $1 million settlement. If I had gone to any other law firm, they would have taken half of my $1 million. And I still would have had $500,000 in medical bills, which means I might have walked away with nothing. Hey, I'm grateful for the team at my 25% Lawyer. And I'm a real client of my 25% Lawyer, and I would definitely recommend them to anyone.
Make this summer monumental on a family getaway to St. Louis, Missouri. Your kids will love wild adventures at the St. Louis Zoo, seeing the iconic Clydesdales at Grant's Farm, and so much more. And you'll love how many attractions are free. Even better, you can be there in 1 hour on a nonstop flight to St. Louis. The Arch is just the start. Discover even more monumental moments and plan your trip at ExploreSt.Louis.com today.
I'm Tobin Heath. And I'm Kristen Press. We're World Cup champions, Olympians, and the hosts of The Recap Show. Week in and week out, we sit down with sports legends, cultural icons, and global changemakers to talk everything from clutch games to causes that matter. This is about creating the future of women's sports, a future that's honest, inclusive, and real. Join us for our reimagined journey. Follow and listen to The Recap Show wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello?
Good morning. Hi, this is Natasha Bedingfield from the dating app. So I'm collecting some quick data from various users. We just want to make sure that their experience is absolutely optimal. So I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not going to take long, and I promise to make it painless. Like I said, we noticed that you were on the app recently, so that's why we're reaching out to you.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was on the app, and I deleted it, but now I'm back on.
Okay, well, first of all, how has your experience been with the guys on there?
Oh my gosh, it's been good. Like nothing too weird, and I have met some nice guys on there, but so far, like nothing serious, nothing in terms of a relationship.
Okay. I noticed that you mentioned that you were on the app, deleted it, and then got back on. Do you mind me asking what happened?
No, I was seeing this guy, Justin. It's like super nice, but it just it didn't work out for me.
Okay, I apologize. I'm not trying to be nosy or press too hard, but what happened? Like I said, is just trying to make sure our users are having the best experience on the app and improve where we can.
Right. So he's not listening right now, or like going to be made aware of this, right?
Oh no, ma'am, not at all.
Really?
Yes. No, he will. No.
Okay. Well, I really liked Justin, but there was just something I could not get past. And it has to do with a stench.
I'm sorry, a stench? What do you mean? Like bad body odor or doesn't groom?
I don't know. So Justin has a great body, like super fit, super nice ass, but he most definitely doesn't eat like he should for that kind of body. It's kind of weird. And I noticed the last few times when we were hanging out, there was this nasty, like gross odor, and it was only in the room that he was in. It was like following him, as if that makes any sense. And I especially noticed it when we would hook up. There was one night that I stayed the night at his place, and I went through his medicine cabinet to find some Tylenol. I had a headache, and I found all this medical supplies, like gauze and wipes and creams. It's weird. It kind of freaked me out. So I don't know. I was just I was turned off by the stench, and I don't really know what body part it was coming from, but I couldn't get past it.
Wow. Yeah, that is fair. You mentioned he has a great body and butt, but eats horribly.
Oh my, he eats like a kid, like a ton of junk food. I've never seen him work out. Anytime I offered him to come work out with me, he said, he was doing his own thing. I don't know. It's all bizarre. And the smell that followed him was just, it was just sour. Like it made me want to gag.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to stay professional over here, but man, okay, let me wrap this up so that you can get on with your day. But overall, you're happy with your experiences on Hinge and you will keep using the app. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why I got back on there. Hopefully the next one doesn't, smell so rotten.
Oh, we just had a turn for the worse. Hold on. Hold on. We just got this call right now.
Guys, you got this all wrong. He got a BBL. He has the BBL smell.
Natalia. Natalia.
The BBL smell.
Natalia, is that real?
It is the thing. From what I've read.
Is that real?
From what I've read, it is.
I'm grateful for the team